Okay, and welcome to my channel. This is Mechanical Lips Code. So today I will show you how to open Jupyter Notebook in a specified folder. First I show you what's the deal, what's the problem that I have encountered. Okay, if you install Anaconda and you want to open Jupyter Notebook, you can just look for it here in the Windows Start and you open it. And you will see that it will open, just give it a moment, in a folder that is usually not the best to run this, just because this will open in your Windows folder. This Windows folder is the one that is located where your user is in your hard drive. So you go to users. Oh, it's not here, it's probably here. That's my user. Here is where it is opening Jupyter Notebook. It's not the best place to open it because, well, there's a lot of things that are just like there. So how can you open Jupyter Notebook? For example, you have a folder that you will use for Jupyter projects. That's probably how I work. I hope that you work like that too, because that's a more organized way. So you just, for example, I will create this folder, Jupyter projects, and I can open Jupyter Notebook from here. What will I do? I will open the folder. I will click here, just copy this. Well, before that, let me close this. Okay, this will you can close, or it will close automatically, so that's not necessary anymore. Okay, so if I want to open Jupyter Notebook pointing to this folder instead of the user folder, which is this, you can just copy this, go to start. You can do this for any of these two, the Anaconda prompt or the Anaconda prompt PowerShell. I prefer usually to open the PowerShell, so I will open this. I will do something that, if you are not familiar with Windows or some old way of managing Windows with commands, you probably are not familiar with. So what you want to do is to type cd, paste the direction for the folder that we just copied, you enter, and well, you will notice that this changes to the folder that you are currently using. An important note is that if the name of the folder has space, for example, if I wrote Jupyter space projects instead of Jupyter underscore projects, I will have to do something like this: cd dot symbol, and you do this, and that way you will solve the problem that might occur if you give it a space. Windows will think that it is another command. cd is the command for change directory. If you do spaces between commands, it probably can confuse Windows. So do it like this. Well, now that we are in the folder, you can see here. Now you can type Jupyter Notebook. This can work with Jupyter Lab and other IDEs. So you can see that it opened here. There's nothing here because there's nothing in this folder also. So whenever you create a new kernel, in this case a Python 3 kernel, you will see that it will create it here. Also the IP YMB checkpoint folder that is usually created when you open Jupyter Notebook. So in that way you can work in a specific folder without having to navigate around your disk folder from your user folder. So that is all for this video. Please subscribe if you think something like this is useful to you. See you next time.